Hello, everybody. My name is Armando, and I decided today that I'm going to be displaying some of my art on my YouTube channel. And I figured the most appropriate video that I can start with is an introduction and using my self portrait that I do uh, as a way to, um, I don't know, show myself, I guess. So, during this process, well, how do I start this? Sorry, I'm going to be rambling a bit because I don't really know what I'm doing. But um, I have had this YouTube channel for a long time. Um, Back in my early 20s, I put some films on here that I did, and I did a couple of other things. I've put some artwork on here that I've kind of just used this as like a dumping ground for stuff where if I did something and I just throw it on YouTube and kind of sort of forget about it. Um, I didn't really have like a purpose or you know I guess a goal with it. I just kind of put it on there and just kind of wanted it to sit there, and I used it as a platform to show some of the films as well. But then other things came out, Twitter, or I guess X now, and Instagram, and later on TikTok came out, and I kind of used those. But yeah, I don't know. Instagram has sort of fallen off for me a little bit. I don't really like it, and as much as I like TikTok, who knows? I don't. Maybe it's not going anywhere. I don't know. The world's a weird place right now. But YouTube has always sort of like been here. So I figured I really want to give myself an honest shot at becoming an artist, and I wanted to, yeah, give this another shot and kind of show my level of improvement from when I started drawing. Um, and hopefully this year will be a lot of improvement. um, I've sort of I don't want to call myself self taught because I did go to art school for a little bit. In 2012, I went to Art Institute. I really liked it, but obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but Art Institute is no longer a thing, and um, I prior to that went to school for engineering and became a computer science major, and that's sort of been my career up until last year. Um, I was a software engineer. I did a lot of stuff for the gaming and entertainment industry, and as much as I liked it and as much fun as it was, I hated the fact that I worked with a bunch of really talented artists and I couldn't actually be an artist myself. And so I figure now that I have the opportunity to be an artist, yeah, here I am. And yeah, I don't know. I did this right. Every year I do a portrait of myself, and last year, this is technically a 2024 portrait, but um, last year was a trial, and maybe one day I'll share more about what happened last year. But there was a paradigm shift in my life that sort of encouraged me to, you know, say F it and give this a shot. A lot of it has to do with my age. I'm in my mid 30s now, and I remember, oh God, it feels like it was last week, but I remember thinking, man, 30s is so old. I remember just going out late at night, and now that I'm in my mid 30s, it's kind of like, well, shit. Um, I have to kind of have my stuff together. I kind of have to be an adult, and I don't really feel like one, and I never really felt fulfilled by being an adult or by my day job. I always kind of wanted more. I always kind of wanted to be more creative, which isn't something that you know is typical for most people, and I guess that scared me because it's like, well, I don't want to do these go down this track that isn't really standard. Otherwise, well, what if I fail, right? And I figure I don't want to go down that path. I want to give it a shot. I want to, I'd rather fail and say, well, at least I tried my best, and at least I might have wasted my 30s working a 9 to 5 job that a lot of people might consider themselves lucky to have. Um, but it made me miserable. It made me a really sad person. And art has always been this thing that's allowed me to be happy and has allowed me to sort of channel some of my feelings and emotions into things that are more constructive that have improved in my life. And I really want to give myself the opportunity to, you know, see what I can do and really push myself. And I've done a collection of portraits, continue to do them over the year, but um, I feel like I'm rambling on here. I lost my train of thought. Every year I do a portrait, and I always like to do this just to kind of see where I'm at. I haven't done one for a couple of years, so this is well, shit, for a year. So 2024 is this one that I've been working on here, and I already see a lot of improvement in things that I want to make. I see some improvement in things that I've done, but I see a lot of uh, things that I want to improve, and I'm hoping this year, by the time we get to December. Um, I will have something else to show for it. As you can see, I'm struggling with eyes. Struggling with basic body, like facial features, is something that I've always struggled with. Doing realistic eyes, nose, mouths are just something that just escape me. I just can't do it. So I have to figure that out and kind of go through it. And throughout this process, you kind of see me restart and redo and restart. And I get a little bit closer. I get a little bit here and there. I understand the concept of how to do something. I just can't get to it. And so part of the inspiration behind starting this YouTube channel is to kind of illustrate and see where I can go and how much I can improve in a year. And I don't know. I guess find the the happiness that I've had in life that seems to have been missing. And I don't mean that I'm like sad and depressed. I mean I am, but um, I'm working on getting better. And the one consistent thing in my life has always been art. I mentioned that multiple times, and I'll keep mentioning it. But I think it's important for people to find what they really love and to really go for it. And I feel like kind of a hypocrite when I tell other people that, and I encourage other people to achieve their goals and to push. Sorry if you can hear alarms in the background. I live in LA, so this is kind of part of living in the city. Um, I want to improve, and I want to improve my life, and I want to um, give the same amount of encouragement that I give to others, and I don't want to feel like a hypocrite anymore. Boy, of course, right when I start recording, there's just sounds everywhere. Well, again, city life. But anyways, I just kind of want to not be a hypocrite in life anymore and achieve things that I tell other people they're capable of. And if other people are capable of it, well, damn it, maybe I am too. Um, and I want to really improve and push myself to improve. And part of posting my work consistently on YouTube and doing these paint and talks, I hope other people can be encouraged to do the same thing. I like doing this. I like watching other artists. I like watching other people paint. While I paint, it makes me feel a little more like I'm not alone. And I like watching other artists and their style because it's encouraging. And I don't have a lot of art friends that I can draw with or paint with, and it would be nice to sort of see if you know we can encourage each other while I do these things. And who knows, maybe I'll do something cool one day. I do want to do like other types of work. Hopefully I can do that. And yeah, well, thanks for sitting along with this and watching me paint my face. I will have more soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.